welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good. The session starts with reviewing, I think. Let's see. Review approved. Approved. Okay, we have a bunch of approved thingies. Yeah, it is a whole bunch. I think we can merge this guy and this guy, right? Add support for an updated replay menu window in the future. Replicated in generals. Let's double check that. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Then let's merge that. Extra blah blah. Extra. Add support for extra column and separate time and date. Add support for extra column. Add support for extra column, separate time and date, and replay menu. Maybe we should also specify how this is used. So replay menu. Here, columns for here. To enable the fifth column, edit columns 5, change to column 5's. To enable the fifth column, put columns 5 in replay menu in the list box replay files. Enable the fifth column. Then let me add a note into game patch. Issue new task with that it is now possible to add a fifth column to replay menu. Perhaps use that. Add fifth column to replay menu. GUI, design, minor, fifth column, okay. Good. Then next is this one. Lobby hangs when scrolling the map list with arrow keys. Bug fix. Gadget, GUI, client gadget. GUI. Resolve, fix lobby hang when scrolling the map list with arrow keys. The map list. A map list with arrow keys. Fix lobby hang. Fix hang. Fix application hang when scrolling in map lists. Fix application hang when scrolling in map lists with arrow keys. From scrolling. Fix application hang from scrolling a map list with arrow keys. There we go. Crash. Major. Okay. Okay. Great. Then we have that. Good. So what's next? Now we need to wait for compilation. Something is top bar, chat app buttons burnt in. Good. Then what's next in store? So, I think this one still has work left over, right? Let me see. Let's say I do dismissed because the Mauler wants to do another pass. Okay. Then next, so this one here, we need to work in progress. Net packet. Let me compile this. Cancel. We need to test. Yeah, we need to make a test with 2 clients. So we can merge these 2 next here. This guy and this guy. Sorry. Regarding this one here, this one can be false. Okay. So we have now a generals. God damn it, where is it? Generals ZH. Where is it? Generals. I don't see it. Where's this file? Ah, here. Okay, let's rename it to network changes. Let's open my command prompt. So we have this. Oh boy. So we launch this guy with win. And then we now go to factor this one. We do another compilation. Let me search for this guy here. So this one can be set to false. init with false. Init. False. Yeah. Push that. Okay. Good. So we have now 2 clients running. So this one is with the network changes. And this one is without. And now we just want to run a network match and see if they can communicate with each other. That's it. So we go into multiplayer network. Multiplayer network. There we go. Okay, allow, yeah. Oh boy. Create game. We join. Yeah. Okay, looks great. Let's kick this guy. Yeah, he was kicked. Let's go back in. All right, he's back in. Let's accept. Play game. Okay. We can move around the worker. Let's send a chat message. Yeah, that one is coming in hot. Team chat message is not coming in hot. We can mute. Let's see. Yeah, he's muted. Okay. Then what else can we do? We can build some stuff here. Let's buy some upgrades and so on. Here we buy this and some this. We build a palace. And here barracks and some of these guys. How about we enable the build sheet? Let's stop building for a moment. Let's enable sheet. Did that work? I'm not sure. Guess not. I thought it was Alt F. No. Huh. Why is it not working? Okay. Well, then we need patience, I guess. Okay, let's build some bikes here. So send a bike here. Very efficient collection here, by the way. Typical noob game. So let's send the bike. And attack some enemy units. There we go. There we go. Oof, oof, oof. Can we cause team damage, enemy damage here? Let's go here, like this. Bam. Yeah. I think we need more good units here. Let's get the technical. Yeah, it's a very good unit. The bikes are not exactly fantastic. Could also just build more war factories, maybe. Okay, let's try to apply maximum damage here with our bikes. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Worker has a hard time here. Oof. 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 Okay. I would say the game works. Let's click on surrender. Oof. 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 Victorious. Defeated. Okay. I would say network match works. Oh, that's good. Okay, great. Then here we can say tests. Yeah. This one is almost done. Okay. The next cleanup net packet code common struct names and duplicate code. Yeah. Then we go to that. Oh, what's the name of the branch? Refactor net packet comment. Refactor. There we go. Yeah. Then we take this number here. And we do a revert. Okay, great. Then we push that up. First push. Okay, great. Then next we wait for this to finish. Tweaked. Okay. Good. Then we will merge this and then that. Yeah. And then this. Okay. And then this one. What about this one? Good. So. Good. While this is building, let's see if we can review something else. Increase buffer, my factor. Okay, let me see that. Match with rebase, okay. Let's see that. Okay, draw scaled video buffer. Draw video buffer, okay. Okay. Hide the background window while the movie is playing. No manager update, okay. Updated the progress bar based on video frame count, but now the loop only checks this movie play. The removal was intentional. The progress bar handling was already considered a hack and added nothing to the video playback. So this load screen, display load screen, yeah. This is added in addition to the original drawing functionality, as some screens still use the original method, such as the challenge load screen. The challenge load screen does something more complex with its video handling, and it's looking at separate. Okay. Okay. Display draw scale video buffer. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So let me test the single player load screen. So he says there is no loading bar, yeah? But I think there is, no? Let me see. So solo play, USA, easy. No? Look down there, there's a loading bar here. Let me take a screenshot of that. The removal was intentional as the progress bar handling was already considered a hack. It actually does show a loading bar at the bottom. Seen in USA 01 campaign mission load screen. Mm-hmm. 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 Hide the background window where the movie is playing. Yeah, I think Greptile is actually correct on this one, the bot, because it clearly updates here this progress bar, and the progress bar is also still exists, right? It's still here. He didn't remove that, so I don't think that this should break it. Yeah, I think this needs another look. Mm-hmm. Does the loading bar in videos still work? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Well, that review is done. Good. So this one is now done. This one is almost done. Almost done. Script review 90 minutes ago. Can we stop that? Ugh. Now it's done. Thanks. Now it's happy. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay, optimize and simplify camera transform update logic. Okay, confirm. Delete branch. Next. Replicate engine was in the second commit. Okay. Okay. Documentation. There were conflicts. Okay. Okay, then we need to wait for that. We did this here. No longer adds an extra size of text. Captile is very slow. Yeah. Good. Then let's get back to reviews. Remove CD management code. Let's look at this guy again. Got a lot of thumbs up here. No clue on my IDE. Didn't find this one. We'll find out why and change. Okay, what is this? Stale perf comment references. Okay, what is that? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Aha. Uh-huh. Okay. Resolved. Touches the audio system and core file closing logic, which is outside the scope. Okay. Okay, let's go through this. So music files on CD, no CD patch. How about we grab this GitHub oven? Do we have them added? We don't. Oof. GitHub on. Okay. Let's add a new remote here. Because we don't already have enough, right? So we take this guy, make a copy. We rename this to GitHub on G and oof. Bit GitHub. Okay, feature. No CD patch. Okay, let me grab that guy. No CD patch. So let's stop debugging. I don't think it's a feature. I think this is more like a what is it? It's not a feature. How is it? I don't know what it is. What classification is it? Let's see. Yes, nothing really fits to this. It's not a bug fix. Shower? Nah. Docs, fix, feed. I don't know. I don't know, feed is probably the closest to it, but it doesn't fit as well. I don't know. Refactor, test, tweak. It's not a tweak. Yeah, I don't know. It's something could fix or feed, fix, bug fix. I don't know. Let's keep it at feed then. That's okay. Good. So what happens if we oof, machine is slow. Okay, let's go through it. So we have these removed. This looks good. Fine. Is music playing from CD? What about this one? Why is this still there? Is music already loaded? Music to load. All audio event info. If not music to load, return false. So if music cannot be loaded, the game will quit? What? What? What is this? I'm baffled. I'm baffled by this logic. Why would they... Why would it, the audio be a requirement to run the game? That doesn't make sense. So here it removes a bunch of functions. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Here it does music playing from CD. False. If not already loaded. CD manager, CD check. CD manager, yeah. Remove this file here, okay. CD check. CD manager. CD manager. Okay. Prepare campaign game. Check CD callback. Check CD before campaign. Prepare campaign game. Yeah. Difficulty, okay. Okay, prepare campaign. I see. I think this looks plausible. Yeah. Start next campaign game. Check for CD at start game. Game start. What about this function? Is this still here? Music already loaded. That one is gone, okay. CD check. Okay. Okay, that's great. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. So, by the way, can we now merge this one? Yes. Okay. Fix comments. Mm-hmm. 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 And then commits. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Yikes. If 0. Okay, luckily this is compiled out. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Now things will repeat here. Music playing from CD. Mm-hmm. So is music already loaded? That one is untouched. Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Mm-hmm. 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 CD check. Let me search for CD check if there's anything. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. CD check. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. CD manager. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, we looked through all the files. It all looks plausible. What about this one here? cdcheck.h. It's gone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why does it show me as the author here? Curious why the commit shows me as author. Not be me. Okay, I think this looks fine. It says refactor here. Who did that? I did that. Is it a refactor or is it a feature? I don't know. Beyond merely skipping, it was discovered. Pruning. Music big handing was primarily a copy protection mechanism. The engine attempted to read a specific file. Okay. How about we call it refactor remove superfluous CD management code. Mm-hmm. Refactor major GenZH. I mean, it does have a user-facing consequence, right? That it no longer shows pop-up. Refactor is not the right thing. It does have a user-facing effect. I don't know. It's not a refactor. It's not a feature either. Bug fix. Let's call it bug fix. Why not? It is taking away the annoyance of the CD management stuff. So let's do that. Bug fix. Then we call it CD check. Let's do a bug fix CD check. Let's just do a bug fix like this. Okay. Then we remove, then we say bug here. A bug, then major refactor ZH. Good. Then we say now looks good to me. Good. Good. Then we could merge this, but let's wait a bit. So what's the status here? Building. Okay. Then I think we are ready for this one to merge. Memory management mismatch. Where? Delete new. This changes the computed size versus what actually writes. Fill buffer with chat commands. Why is it complaining about this? Net command message. Net command. Refactor net packets. Refactor net packets. So. Net packet structs. Either restore here or keep those functions as size of plus. Only if net packet chat command does not include. Huh? I don't understand the problem here. Net packet chat command. Why is it complaining? So, size of this. So, and this guy contains text length, right? White chart text. So, text length here, yeah. So this looks fine, and then here we do text length, and then we add this guy. looks perfectly correct. What is this? NetWrapper command message. Delete data. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, that's right. Same here. Delete. Delete. Let's do a stash. Create branch. Fix. New delete. New delete a NetWrapper. NetWrapper command message. Okay, stash pop. And then we do fix net command message. Fix new delete mismatch. New delete mismatch in this one. I wonder if there are more new delete mismatches then. I'm also curious. Like we already did a pass on this previously and somehow didn't find it. I remember we already did such a pass. Strange. Maybe we can make a quick audit over the guys. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Data. Well, this would take forever, this audit. Oh boy. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Okay, I think I would just go with this one guy here. Otherwise, I will sit there until tomorrow. Yeah. So. Mhm. So. Mhm. This change fixes a near delete mismatch. Fix minor stability. GenZH. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this guy here. So, why is it complaining? Incorrect packed size math. No longer adds the unsigned byte for text lengths, but now includes text lengths as a field type. Yes. This changes the computed size of what that actually writes and can lead to allocating sending a buffer. Why do you make this claim? We removed unsigned byte here and added it to the struct. Added it to the struct. So these so plus 1 or minus 1 cancels out plus 1. We removed unsigned byte here and added it to the packet command struct. So minus 1 byte cancels out plus 1 byte. Why do you raise this as an issue? This is correct, no? Now let's see if the AI. I'm baffled by this conclusion. Like, it correctly stated that we removed the unsigned byte and that we added the text length in this structure, right? It did see that, but still it derives a conclusion that is wrong. Why? What is this bullshit? Why is the AI so stupid? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Okay. More likely to have a control bump. That's possible. Okay, so what do we do next? Yeah, I would like to merge this here. I'm trying to figure out if I'm wrong or this bot is wrong. I don't see it. I really don't see it. So will it answer? Oh, it is looking. Look, it's looking good. Look, go look. Look fast. Look fast. Okay, so then maybe we added to major bug fixes. Yeah. So, Greptile is thinking hard for 2 minutes already. Man. Well, at least it found a new delete mismatch, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. So come on, give me some input here. What is this? What is this? It stopped. It's not checking. It put an ice there, and then it's it's not doing anything anymore. Goddamn bullshit. Yeah. I don't know if it will give us an answer or not. New delete mismatch is tackled in a separate change. It's dealt with a separate change at Greptile AI. Good. Good. What else can we review? Set consistent seed values. Let me see that. I do not understand. Skirmish is never null and really do start. It's never null. Otherwise it would have crashed. Okay. It's null and restart mission menu. Huh. Okay, wow. Well, that's weird. Okay, that is very strange. Perhaps that warrants a follow-up investigation. That's a good point. It's not clear why the former is used and sometimes the latter. The important point, though, is that init random also sets a logical seed value, which are the only seed values that are part of the CSC computation. I think we should make really do start use init random. And perhaps check other places if they should also use instead of in a game. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what will Greptile claim now? Yeah. Show me. Show me. Seed is computed from even if replay file is not empty. What? Seed is computed from this even in the replay file is not empty. What? Restart pass. And the only guard is in release builds or if asserts are compiled out. A scenario where dereference null. Not debug. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is wrong with the bot? Oh man. Seed is computed even if reset pass and the only guard is the asserted scenario where this is what this would dereference null. What? Where? Here? Where? Skirmish game info. Where is it? Ah, here. Aha. Aha. No, that's different file. That's a different function. I have no idea what's going on here. Get seeds. Mm-hmm. Superfluous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. According to your list, what does this mean that this needs to do? That's a good point. Okay, maybe make a follow-up investigation. It's not directly related to this fix. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what about this guy now? Additional comments. Oh my god. Policy violation. This is not a strike. Oh god. Yeah. Sometimes this bot is just making up garbage. It's really annoying. AI is just hallucinating a lot. Yeah. Good. I think we are ready to merge this guy. Let's do that. There we go. Delete. Good. Then we have that. Then that is building. Okay. Then we go to main branch. Pull. Then we go to this guy. Then we do a rebase. There we go. Let me push it. Push. Okay. Then we do a fetch and prune. And then so I make a follow-up. Okay. Camera check. Okay. Okay, great. Then we have that. Then next, so let's see if this one now builds. This one did build. And here everything's okay, yeah. So what about this guy now? Okay, good. Then let him cook. Then we can open one more change or two more. So in delete, and then this one delete. Yeah. Then we go to main. Okay, and then streamline order of net packet fields. Order of net packet streamline. These two. So refactor net packet headers, header types. Okay, then we take these two, cherry pick, automatically create a commit. There we go. Fantastic. And then there we go, yeah. Okay, great. Then we push that. Okay. Okay. Merge with rebase. By the way, did we submit the commits correctly? Yeah, we did. Merge with rebase. This change simplifies the initialization of the net packet field types. Say this change. It's a follow-up for. Hold on. Copy link address. Follow-up for this. This change has two commits. One streamlines the order of net packet fields for human consumption. Names order for better for the order of the net packets field for easier reading. 2. Simplifies the initialization of the net packet field types by using placement new operator. By using constructors and constructor initialization and the placement new operator. Yeah, so refactor, minor, network, GenZH. To do, add pull IDs to commit titles. Okay. Okay, great. Then, okay. The bot is happy with this one. That's good to see. Only compile. Yeah, this one we can do this project. All right. Okay, great. I think we are ready, done in this session. Yeah. I will take a break here. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.